Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
And Chad Gable's looking confident as ever as this match gets underway.
Well, that's the confidence of an Olympian, Cole. Impossible to replicate, even on most superstars' best day. Chad Gable is a freak athlete and one hell of a wrestler. Smart money says Gable's about to go off in this one.
That's a fair bet, Corey. When Gable gets going in the ring, he's nearly untouchable.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Oh!
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Right to the gut. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Laying into the arm, big time. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Oof, the arm taking the brunt of that.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Ooh, super kick finds the mark.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Dragon showed a solid game plan there.
He is still very much in this.
Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Chad needs to make sure not to let his temper get the better of him. Easier said than done, but the last thing Gable needs is to be making avoidable mistakes because he's frustrated.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Clothesline in the corner.
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And it's going to be hard for Lee to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, Chad just ramped up his intensity.
He's headed up high.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Blast off! Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof!
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
We could see a count out here. Into a head scissors. Impressive.
Arm drag.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Just excruciating. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Super kick.
Good night. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
By the elbow, nailed it. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top, double stomp.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Forces the shoulder up after two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And Dragon is all business now. Series of clotheslines delivered by this.
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Oh, man.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Locking it in. Ankle lock. A lot of pressure being applied to the ankle here.
Every second in this hold multiplies the damage done.
Tapping out.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Gable earning a win tonight.
Gable may not be most people's cup of tea, but this win proves once again just how Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And her opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. She mastered the sharpshooter in the...
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Taking part in this one, we see Io Sky, Zoe Stark, and Natalya.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Counter from Stark. Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Back into the ring she goes. Elbow drop.
Great height. Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Ooh, sharp kick.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
And she had Natalya's number there. Placing her in the corner.
Bulldog.
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Pop kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here. And she reversed it.
I guarantee you that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Well executed takedown. Oh, just floating through the air.
Counter right when it was needed.
That short shot got her out of harm's way.
Man, what an uppercut.
Kick to the gut. Assisted drop kick.
That shoulders down, cover.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She can end this thing right here.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And there was some force on that move. What are they going to do here? Leg snap. Oh, the torque on the knee.
And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knees.
He goes back into the ring here.
Zoe is revving this crowd up.
Double leg takedown. Stop! Boom! Did you hear the impact? He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Man! Making way toward the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Using the ropes as a launching pad. Springboard crossbody. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Boom! On a drop kick.
On the mark.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Taking flight.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
That's it. Stark is out.
Watch the quickness on this. Into the snap suplex. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
What we are seeing from these superstars.
Zoe setting it up.
C360.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
2. No, she kicked out. It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Gets lifted into position. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near. And she saves the match.
This is just brute power. Release German.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. An airborne crossbody, incredible. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Attacking the knee. At this stage, she's going for the cover. Kick out, kicked out, and kicked out.
That's really as close as it gets. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam. Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Io with a turnaround. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is...
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into the face buster. Natalia wasn't
Makes the
ready.
cover.
Now it could be over.
And Zoe Stark did it. What a win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Standing tall above the 2 other hungry competitors who were in this match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke. We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 307 pounds, Rusev!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills, and some luck. A look of focus on Tozawa's face.
And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing.
Dumping his opponent out to the floor. And this superstar is pumping himself up for something spectacular. Here it comes.
That catches Tozawa looking. Got them off their feet here.
Focused attack on the body.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Whip back into the ring.
Double axe handled.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Big elbow drop.
And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Loving blows.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
And you gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
Corey, what's it going to take for Tozawa to get the win here tonight?
While his speed is the obvious answer, I think I'd like to see a more technical approach tonight. It's not something a lot of people expect out of Tozawa, and he might just catch his opponent off guard. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Tozawa isn't allowing that burst. He just took on to end him. That's just a beat down.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
Slam! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Tozawa manages the counter.
Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
Uh-oh.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Damn.
Boom! He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
And these two going strike for strike, it seems.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh.
He's able to reverse it.
Shining Wizard. That explosive power of Tozawa looking astonishing. Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
He's going for the pin. Raising the arm before one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Spinning heel kick. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Just a beat down. Stomp to the lower back. And the arms are trapped.
And then the camel clutch submission locked in.
We have a tap out.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
No chance that Akira Tozawa takes this loss well.
Tozawa put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A woman who's found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A queen in the ring.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once. The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Ooh.
Going after the arm here. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Oof. Escapes and establishes a waist lock.
An early pin attempt.
This one's far from over. She still has a lot more in her.
And Perez saw that coming. Running clothesline. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off. Perez making it no secret what her intentions are. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
No.
Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
No way. Through the air. And connects.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
What can Valkyria expect from Perez in this match, Corey?
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Caught with the elbow. She fights back with the counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Picked up and being carried around now.
Takes over for a flapjack. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She gets bounced into the corner. Valkyria gets countered.
Oh, what a shot.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
No more holding back, going all out now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Yes, press!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Had it scouted. Now,
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other level here.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Just completely controlling their opponent here, has him draped over the middle rope. Taking out from the second.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Near the end
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
There it is. She's tapping. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez has to feel vindicated by this win over Valkyria.
Such a smug look on Roxy's face and the bitter taste of defeat on Lyra's.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes. And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile, so vicious in that ring.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
Boom! Oh, clothesline.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Down for the pin. There's two.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Forearm club.
Braun Bron Breakker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breakker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
Counters! Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And that can rattle Penta's foundation.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this. Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Slap blade!
Nicely done. Off the rope.
Flank blade!
Are you kidding me?
He goes for the quick pin. And he kicks out quick.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Powerful suplex toss. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
What an uppercut. Jarring.
And now heading back inside the ring. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Full focus from Braun. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Oh, man.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Attack to the midsection.
Breakker sidesteps out of that.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Big clothesline.
Big elbow drop.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Spectacular athleticism. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, a kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Bam!
Look out! High angle German.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
He got out of dodge just in time. Canadian destroyer.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here. Penta gets rescinded right back.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver. Cover.
This could be all over.
How in the world did he kick out?
Everyone thought that was 3. Arm stomp.
Legs caught.
Leg caught. Look out.
Exploder suplex.
Such impact. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Bron Breakker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
He's going for the pin.
Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Off the rope. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Quick thinking from Penta.
Powerbomb position, up we go. And
Powerbomb onto the knee. Making the most of that with the pin.
2. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Sling blast. Penta looking to secure it off.
Made it.
That was about as close as it gets, guys.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
There's 2. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out. Thought he had
You
it.
gotta be kidding me. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Penta looks out.
Thanks for the pin. And finally, he picks up the victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
There was no road to victory for Penta tonight.
This isn't the way Penta saw things going down tonight, but I'm sure he won't let this keep him down.
Yeah, Penta's not going to worry about a setback like this. If anything, this loss is only going to make Penta more focused moving forward.